Hello, Richard. This is Mike Stevens over at Don Hewlett Chevrolet. Sorry, it's a little windy out here, so it's going to be a little hard to do out here in the wind, but I'm going to go drive this 11 Tahoe, and I'll see if I can track down that 12 as well and send you links. I did look around the outside of this one, see if I can block the wind. There is not a lot of what I would call character marks on the outside of this one. It actually looks really good. I mean, the worst thing I can find is that, and that's going to rub right out. So it looks really good. Tires are in decent shape. It is an as-is Tahoe, so I mean, we checked it out. It passed safety inspection, but we didn't do a thorough check because of the year and the mileage on the vehicle. But we don't keep things like this unless we know that they're in good shape. So there is a look at carpets, seats, which you can see in the picture. A little bit of the as-is there. Hopefully you can see that. It looks like it does have the navigation on the radio. The buttons are barely worn, and that's usually the first thing that wears out on these is those buttons go discolored. Dash is not cracked. Any Tahoe or Yukon you look at in this year model, always look at the dash. That's what rattles. They crack. It's been a common problem. Everybody knows about it, especially our used car managers, so that's the first thing they check. If it doesn't have a cracked dash, we keep them. It's just my lockbox down here, don't worry about that. But I wanted to point out, they have the WeatherTech carpet protector back here, and the seats are in decent shape. Let me go drive it. It's been running the whole time, so hopefully it's quiet to you. Okay, so now we're driving. I'm gonna take it for a short spin, just up a quick road next door to our store. I want you to know that the wind is so bad out there that you can probably see the trees blowing around in the background. And this vehicle is super quiet on the inside. I mean, I'm not even having to yell. I can just talk at a normal pace. You can probably hear. I've got the radio off, of course. I can hear the fan on the inside, and it's on low, but it's not distracting. It's just I can hear it, which means that's how quiet this thing really is. I didn't even hear the key fob tapping up against the plastic there just a second ago. All right. So I'm going to full on accelerate so you can hear it. Shifted good. Being a little picky, it does have a small vibration. Driver's side mirror is vibrating just a hair. I don't know if that's a tire thing or not, but I can't feel it in the vehicle. I just happen to see it. That's the only reason why I can tell. Decelerates, brakes great. Again, there's not a whole lot of odd noises or anything in this one. Again, let me do a full-on acceleration, get out of the way of traffic here. Wow, shifted smooth, everything's good. Hopefully that'll convince you a little bit. I'll turn up the radio. I don't know what's on, but I'm going to turn it up a little bit so you can hear it. So that ought to give you a good idea of how quiet the inside is. Hopefully that gives you enough of an impression where you feel confident that coming up and checking out this 2011 is worth it. I'm Mike Stevens, Don Hewlett Chevrolet. We're about 2 hours north of you. I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.